approach to wellness. Instead of treating symptoms, chiropractors at Sandstone Chiropractic say they're treating the real issues behind your aches and pains. They have 2 locations with a 3rd opening soon. We sent Great Day's Courtney Perna to Montgomery to check on the services at that location.
Well, Deborah, that is exactly where I am right now, and it's the only location that has the cryotherapy module, I guess I'm calling this. Dr. Tony, I am freezing. What is happening in here?
Well, you're in a chamber that's filling with liquid nitrogen.
Woo!
And it has you about negative 300 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
Okay.
So, but the purpose of doing this is, so many people have inflammation in their bodies now that to help reduce the inflammation without using medications is awesome with this unit.
And I understand a lot of athletes use this for recovery, but it doesn't have to be athletes. It could be just you if you wake up sore from gardening.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, see, it was made popular by athletes because this is the modern day ice bath.
Yeah.
So much more comfortable because you're in here for 3 minutes or so versus 15 to 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody can use this. I mean, most of the patients using it with us are not athletes, but they're the weekend warriors, the gardeners, things like that.
And I also read that it can burn a lot of calories.
It does. Now, the reason why it does that is because...
Sign me up.
All right, when you get in the chamber, your body is going to decrease all the blood flow here, so it's going to get really cold. So when you get out, you have to heat the body up. So that's where the metabolism has to kick in. So,
and you said it happens about 3 minutes?
In 3 minutes, and you'll burn 500, 800 calories. And if you think about this, you're on a treadmill for an hour, right? 500 calories. Here, 3 minutes, 500, 800 calories.
That's amazing.
Pretty
I'll do that just for that. All right. Now, it's not just cryotherapy that you have here. You have lots of physical therapy. So let's get me out of here. Normally, you are in a little less clothing, but this is TV, people. So
yes, we couldn't do that.
I am fully clothed, but let me grab my jacket. Let's go check out your physical therapy.
So this is our therapy room.
This is cool.
Yeah.
Well, this looks cool. What is this?
This is a vibration plate.
What does this do besides being really fun?
Well, you can do exercise on it, but we do it for a lot of our postural correction because it helps stimulate the nervous system.
Postural correction.
Postural.
Postural.
Yeah.
Postural.
Well, because most people walk around like this today, so we got to get their head back over the top of the body, and so we use this with what we call head weighting to stimulate the body to start moving and changing.
And that's what chiropractic is all about. I mean, really getting the alignment down, treating the problem and not just the symptoms.
That's right. Everything has to move and everything has to sit properly.
Now, this looks really cool.
Yep.
What is happening here?
This is what they call spinal decompression. Now, this was developed back in the 90s to correct herniated discs. And it's a very gentle traction device that pulls the spine open, allows the muscles to relax. And once the spine opens up, it creates a vacuum effect within the disc and allows whatever material's back there, like a herniation, to begin to retract back slowly. So this is very effective in preventing people from going to surgery.
I heard you talking to one of the technicians, too, about hydrating the disc. How does this hydrate the disc?
Absolutely. So the disc is about 90% fluid. And that's why it actually ruptures, because it starts breaking down or dehydrating. So by opening the spine up and creating this negative pressure, we allow those fluids to start accumulating back into the disc, which is actually protective for it. We've had hundreds of patients that have avoided surgery because of it.
Now, a lot of people think chiropractic. They just think about adjustments or back cracking, but walking into your practice, it is so much more.
It is. I mean, it's changed over the years, and most people think we're just popping backs, but if you look at the things that we have here, there's so many advancements now to be able to rehabilitate and take care of spines, and not just the spine, but every part of the body.
Yeah.
Things we can do now that we weren't able to do years ago.
Well, there's some other cool machines over here. This is a little bit loud, but I understand it's a massaging. What is happening here?
Well, now this is our newest technology. There's a lot of soft tissue techniques, and they're very rough on the practitioner to try to push and move.
Okay.
But what this does, it was actually designed to break up scar tissue through resonance, through vibration.
Okay.
But it will run in a frequency range that will help break down muscle spasms, muscle guarding. So a lot of people are coming in stiff and have this guarding from like acute neck pain. That really helps break that down for them.
And you said the scar tissue is what is being broken up, and that's what causes pain a lot of times?
Well, it was designed to break down scar tissue, and that is true. Many times people have scar tissue buildup or adhesion around these areas. But in addition to that, it can help break down the muscle spasms.
All right, let me feel that thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's really cool.
It feels good, and it's almost misleading because it feels like it has a good feel to it.
A little tingly.
You bet. If you do that for too long, it'll fatigue the muscles. So
it's like getting a workout.
Yeah, you got to work out
the
muscle.
So I'm going to burn calories in cryotherapy, and I'm just going to work out my muscles by getting that massage. My kind of thing. Now, this looks really cool. I mean, anything with a laser looks really cool.
Yeah, so this is actually one of my favorite therapies that we have. This is laser therapy. Laser therapy has taken the place of a lot of our older machines like electrical stimulations because it has the ability to reduce pain and inflammation 3 to 4 times as fast. But
is it painful?
Oh, you can't even feel it. I mean, you can feel a little warmth coming from the machine, but other than that, it's just penetrating into the tissue, getting the cells to start working better, producing energy, and then it starts healing faster.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty fancy machine. We've taken 10-year-old injuries with this that just didn't heal and start that process again.
And I mean, chiropractic is something for all ages. I mean, you can do this with kids, you can do it with old, elderly people. I mean, it's grown so much, I feel like, in the last 10 years or so even.
Absolutely. And what you're seeing now in the profession, we're beginning to specialize. So like in our case, we have 2 pediatric chiropractors, so they're dealing with all the children. I'm a sports chiropractor. We're trying to add these guys in and just, not the hospital of chiropractic. We want people to see that we're just doing all kinds of things now that are different than we were doing 15 years ago.
I couldn't even drive for 10 minutes without being in extreme pain.
Wow.
And the other thing is I'd never had any problems. I've been very blessed.
And now he's feeling much better. So there you go, Deborah. We're talking advanced technology. We're talking compassionate doctors, stuff that really works. I mean, Steve just told you that. And plus, Dr. Tony's just really fun.
Yes.
All right. To make an appointment at Sandstone Chiropractic in either Montgomery or Magnolia, call 936-851-1631, 936-851-1631, or click on sandstonechiro.com. And Dr. Tony is joining us in studio right now. So tell us about that. Yes. Tell us about that new location, the newest location.
Yeah, it's our facilities are packed full of the state-of-the-art technology, and with us, I tell you, as a business owner, it's difficult having multiple practices, but we want to do this because I want the public to see what chiropractic is doing now.
Yeah.
There's so many advancements and so many things that we're doing that the people need to see this.
Well, it was great seeing that because I think a lot of people have some misconceptions about chiropractic medicine. But the key is, so many times, if you can avoid surgery, avoid it. If you can avoid just taking medicines to maintain a disease state or a hurt state, if you will, then do it. But the body is really designed to heal itself and help itself with a little nudge sometimes.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody has a God-given right to be healthy. But the way that we've been approaching our health recently is to use the pills. And that does nothing for our health. So if we just look at the body, say, okay, it was designed to be able to heal itself, and remove all that stuff that's interfering with that process, and the body does some really amazing things. Actually, not even amazing. It's just what it was designed to do in the first place.
So it's an amazing machine, but every now and then it needs a tune-up.
That's right.
All
exactly.
right.
Yep.
All right. You have a third location coming soon?
Yep, third location will be open hopefully in 30 days. We'll have that running. Then sooner or later, everyone's going to know Sandstone because we'll be all over the city of Houston.
All right. Well, thank you very much for helping us get well.